We're going casual today. Over the last 2 days, we've had 2 mediations, one that lasted about 13 hours, literally one of the longest mediations we've had this year, but able to settle that claim. It was a long fight. We were getting ready for trial on that thing, and they begged us for one last chance to meet, so we did. Ended up settling it for a lot of money. I can tell you that. Not quite 10 million, but a lot. Yesterday's mediation was another one where we had been working for about 1.5 years on this case, and according to the adjuster, their top offer, which they will often give us, was $55,000. So we sent them a copy of the petition, said this is going to be filed. Lady only had about 12,000 in meds, so honestly it was a decent offer, but I'm not going to stop without a good fight. So we went forward with that pre-suit mediation, what is what that's called. Ended up getting 150 on that case. So again, in 12,000 in meds, a lot of attorneys, a lot of firms would have taken that $50,000 offer that was on the table. That's 4 times meds at least. And you know what a lot of personal injury attorneys will tell you, which is true, is absent any kind of permanent injury, lifelong impairment, anything like that, if you can get 2 to 3 times meds, that's probably roughly what you can expect from a jury once they factor in meds, pain and suffering, future mental distress and anguish, those kinds of things. So you know, that 50 grand was a decent offer, but we were able to keep pushing, keep fighting, and get a lot more for that client. And that's what we do here. You know, I want to emphasize the difference between a boutique firm and the high volume firms, the firms that you see all over the billboards, all over across Texas, TV, radio, all that kind of thing. There's a huge difference in firms that take on 50, 75, 100 clients a month as compared to the firms like ours that take on probably 7 to 10 cases a month, maybe 12 on a busy month, because what we do is we take the time to actually work the case and work the case correctly. And when you do that, you're going to have better results, period. So yeah, we're not going to take every case that comes in the door. We are not going to take what we think are claims without really any validity to them. And we're going to make sure that the cases that we do take, we are going to pour everything that we have into them, and that's our firm, our resources, our personnel, our time, and we're going to make sure and max those cases out for you. So if you have a legitimate personal injury claim, ask around.